Welcome back to Argo Sports Insider, the only place to get the full scoop on everything Argo athletics. I'm Will Kennedy, and we've got a lot to catch up on. We're going to start on the tennis court. The UWF men went to Indianapolis to compete in the ITA Indoors, and the Argos come home as national champs, knocking off number 2 Flagler, 4th-ranked Barry, and then sweeping Washburn in the final to capture the crown. This is the first time the UWF men have won the ITA Indoor. Senior Albin Eckenros is the Gulf South Conference Player of the Week after his strong performance going 3-0 in Indianapolis. Women's tennis had the weekend off, but Aline Midori da Silva picked up the GSC Player of the Week honors for last week. Both teams are back in action this weekend. They're busy taking on Southern Arkansas and Christian Brothers in Memphis. The men will also battle Ouachita Baptist while they're there. Swimming and diving is defending their title, their conference championship, at the meet in Cleveland, Mississippi this week. The Argos swept things on opening night, topping the podium in several relay events. That meet runs through this Saturday, with numerous Argos looking to qualify for nationals both in the pool and on the diving boards. The NCAA championships are scheduled for early March in Indianapolis. We'll update you on how the team did at conference next time. UWF baseball dropped a home series against Montevallo over the weekend, splitting a doubleheader on Friday before losing the series finale on Saturday. The team played a Tuesday evening game, kind of midweek deal, at the Spoon hosting Spring Hill. The Badgers were able to head home with a 7-4 win. The Argos are now 4-6 on the season and 1-2 in conference play. Weather has moved this weekend's series that was scheduled to be played in Memphis at Christian Brothers to Pensacola, with 2 games on Saturday and the series finale on Sunday. Softball will also host CBU Saturday and Sunday, moving that series here. The Argos dropped the first conference series at home over the weekend, losing 2 of 3 to Montevallo. UWF is now 6-6 on the season, 1-2 in the GSC. We are down to the final 4 games of the basketball regular season. The UWF women are 16-8 and 12-6 in the conference after a pair of wins last weekend. The Argos beat Mississippi College and Delta State on the home court, clinching a spot in the GSC tournament. They currently sit 4th in the conference standings. Remember, the top 8 teams make the GSC tournament, with the top 4 hosting a first-round game. The men are 1 game out of the 8th and final postseason spot after dropping 2 heartbreakers in the final seconds against Mississippi College on Thursday and Delta State on Saturday. Both teams travel to Tennessee this week to take on Union and Christian Brothers. Women's golf opened the spring schedule at the World Golf Invitational in St. Augustine. The Argos finished tied for 8th in a strong field. Millie Thompson led the way, finishing 6th on the individual leaderboard. The team will play next at the Lady Mock Classic on the 24th. The men play next at the Las Vegas Desert Classic in March. Per Ekelund picked up the GSC Player of the Week honors after his individual win at the Matlock Classic. Of course, the team also capturing their first tournament of the spring in that tournament. That's a look at all that we have going on with UWF athletics for this week. Check out our spring sports previews covering baseball, softball, golf, and tennis. You can look for those on GoArgos.com and on our YouTube channel as well. And be sure to check GoArgos.com for the latest news and links to all of our team schedules and rosters. It's where you find out things like the baseball and softball series being moved to home this week. And you can also download the Argo Armada app on your devices and follow all of our teams across the various social media platforms. We'll see you next time, and as always, go Argos!